What makes Rocket League unique? In 2008, game developer Psyonix released supersonic acrobatic rocket-powered battle cars to the PlayStation Network. The game was simply a physics-based vehicle soccer game and didn't garner great sales. In spite of this, on July 7, 2015, it got a sequel, Rocket League, for the PS4 and PC. It blew up in popularity nearly overnight, and even the devs found the response staggering. For such a simple-looking game, many players and critics alike find it fun and addicting. What makes Rocket League and its prequel unique is how they take the simplicity of soccer and makes it both fresh and dynamic, but it also gives it this odd sense of realism. Let's begin. Soccer is pretty easy to understand in concept, so for a game to get such popularity, it definitely needs to do something different. The fact that players control cars as opposed to humans makes for a very original soccer game. The controls in Rocket League are quite common by racing game standards. They'd feel second nature to anyone who has played a driving game before. There are the added abilities to jump and boost to give the gameplay some semblance of variety, and it even has some crazy flight mechanics if players can handle their boost effectively. Although easy to grasp, the fact that players control cars forces them to think differently when playing soccer. Simply put, cars do not control like humans. They need to make wide turns, they need to accelerate to hit the ball hard, and they're just not shaped the same. If a player plans to take a shot on net or clear the ball on defense, they need to account for the distance they'll need to speed up. Without that speed, the ball isn't going to go anywhere very fast. This makes positioning in the game drastically unorthodox. In a 3-on-3 game, teams need to coordinate getting the ball out of the corner while other teammates are ready to drive in and hit the ball in the net. Meanwhile, you should have someone hang back just in case the defense clears the ball well. In hindsight, this is just like the real sport. Crossing, clearing the ball, being in position to have a good angle on net, all of which is found in traditional soccer. Heck, Rocket League even acknowledges bicycle hits. When faced with the awkward situation of controlling a car, it makes reactionary moments difficult for players. It's hard to be prepared for a shot on net. It's hard to judge how a cross is coming in. Ultimately, the game is about understanding what the car is capable of doing. This brings the excitement in the game to a whole different level. When a player understands how high a car can jump, how fast they'll catch up to the ball, or how to defend effectively, it leaves players with a satisfying experience. Whereas a game like FIFA tries to emulate traditional soccer, there are so many variables that go unaccounted for. Getting a header in those games is as simple as pressing a button, but in Rocket League it's about getting in position, judging the ball's trajectory, and having a real understanding of the game's physics. It has its crazy and chaotic moments, but the controls are easy to pick up and play, and the physics, as simple to understand as they are, take time to master. Through the awkwardness of being in a vehicle, this game somehow delivers a more relatable soccer experience, and that is what makes Rocket League unique. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and if you'd like to see more videos that discuss what makes any video game stand out, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.